Hi everybody, Leo Dess here with the Access Control Executive Brief. We're at the AI Discovery Zone here at ISC West, and just like it sounds, the AI Discovery Zone is an area where 10 companies have come together to show how AI is impacting their product, value it's bringing to the marketplace, but then also the ability to create value that we have. And one of the companies, Jolie, is here with me, and thank you very much for participating in the AI Discovery Zone. It's the first year you've done it. So if you don't mind, just why don't you introduce yourself, the company,
Yes,
and we'll talk about the value you create and the rest of it, please.
absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having us here. We're tremendously excited to be a part of the AI Discovery Zone. My name is Jolie Summers. I'm the Senior Director of AI Implementation at Sign-In Solutions. At the heart of what we do at Sign-In is we're a visitor management software that really seeks to allow our customers to have a high compliance and risk management posture while simultaneously enabling a seamless visitor experience.
Very nice. That was well done. So talk about Sign-In Solutions. What's the story behind the company?
Yeah, sure. So Sign-In is a collection of acquisitions that have happened over the last few years. And the way we're seeing the visit management space is a lot broader than just your traditional sign-in, sign-out. Originally, our thought was let's replace the logbook, paper logbook, sign in, sign out. But what we're finding is that space is actually a lot broader and actually has highly complex compliance and risk management needs. And our ecosystem of solutions is really able to empower our customers to be able to, again, marry up a very positive and seamless visitor experience with any risk management profiles that they need to account for.
Very nice. So how is AI impacting your products? And then we'll talk about how it's impacting the market.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Foundationally, and I'm sure a lot of your other guests have mentioned that
Yeah.
as well. For us, again, it's hitting the ability to marry up different capabilities to provide that compliance posture, meaning what types of background checks are needed, how can we combine different information, and most importantly, how can we proactive surface that information to our customers so that they can feel safe and secure for visitors coming on site, all the way to extending what a perimeter is on a site, and allowing for that time for action, whether it is positive or negative. It's like I see a license plate come up. I see that Lee is about to enter our building. Maybe Lee is a VIP. We can have time to have his favorite coffee ready for him. Maybe Lee has been watch listed and we need to call security. So it's really allowing our customers to extend that time to be able to respond and have that proactive alerts that's powered by AI. So that's one of the ways that we're thinking about it.
I got you. And so from your role on the AI implementation side, is it
Yes.
implementation into the product or external?
Both,
Okay.
actually. So I have responsibility for looking at our entire customer life cycle, and product obviously is a very important pillar within that life cycle. And so we're definitely experimenting with the different aspects of AI within our applications. Again, right now, focusing on streamlining the capabilities and making our customers' lives a little bit more efficient and a million times more effective.
I got you. So it's because this is new. So
Yes.
I'm curious, your background that puts you in a
Yep.
position from an AI, like what is that background that brings you to that role?
That is a great question. So my background is actually as an agile coach. So for about a dozen or more years now, I've been working with development teams from a product management perspective, enabling teams to think about their processes from an inspection, transparency, and accountability standpoint. And what we're finding is that AI is actually just accelerating those experimental cycles. So what's put me in this position is the ability to, number one, foundationally have a passion and interest for it,
All right.
but understanding how to safely and securely add these practices and product capabilities within our ecosystem.
Got you. So question, curious, AI, is it a tool or an application, or like, how do you define what it is?
Absolutely. So for us, AI is a how, just like a development language is a how, or an SDK is a how. AI is just a new how to be able to solve our customer problems and achieve particular outcomes. So when I come back to that agile coaching standpoint, everything still foundationally starts off with a customer problem, and AI is just able to, number one, allow us to achieve that product feature expression of it a lot faster, but also it's allowing us to be able to express those features a lot more effectively.
Sure.
So one of the core things that we're doing, one of the pillars that we're thinking about is basically around conversational configuration.
Right.
So traditionally, even the WYSIWYG editors of yesterday, it's not going to be WYSIWYG editors anymore.
Right.
You're going to be able to configure all that with a couple of sentences, collapsing down what used to be 100 clicks into 2 or 3 sentences.
Yeah. I also wonder at some point, if you think about as more of these systems are more cloud-based and you have all
Yep.
the data, that you can basically say, I'm a restaurant and like 80% of what you need is probably configured. And then that last
Absolutely.
20%, okay, so.
Well, and not only that, but we're living in a landscape where with this technology, regulations are shifting constantly. And from when you have a high compliance and risk management posture, given the uncertainty of the landscape, you need to be able to pivot even more quickly. And so it is, given the industry expertise, the various industry expertise that we have, and we understand visitor management flows, it is being able to proactively suggest to our customers, we know you're in industry X, we know you look like this, you may want to think about this new regulation, here's how you can express that.
Right.
And it'll be as easy as, I accept that, I decline that. And that's for the customer.
No, it totally makes total sense. So I have a feeling we could talk about this for like forever.
I think so.
That's pretty much. So, but well, we'll leave it here at this point. What if people want to find more information? What's
Yeah.
the best place for them to do that?
Visit us at signinsolutions.com and you'll be able to see all of our capabilities in our ecosystem.
Awesome. Well, thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. I look forward to learning more.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.